As you can see, I'm already up.
Hi guys, it's Krista here. I'm just going to do some experimenting with my phone and reading an article from MarketWatch on my phone while having the video camera recording because I just want to see if it works. Let's see. 20 to 6 right now in the morning. I'm going to get ready for my day. It's Monday. Time to go back to the 9 to 5, my day job, which I have not given up because I am not a YouTube star yet. But I'm getting there. I'm going to work on it, and I'm just going to check and see if I can experiment with my camera a little bit, see if this MarketWatch thing comes through. I just read something very interesting on MarketWatch today. So I would like to share it with you. It's about the stock market, and it's about it's about what's happening in the world today. And this blog is not a political blog, but it is important to pay attention to current events because it does affect the way the economy is going and how we are going to be able to manage our money. So it does require a lot of planning, and when the economy gets to the point where the stock market is skyrocketing, but our gross national product is flatlining, so there's a bigger divide between the total market valuation for the stock market and the GDP. The economy is primed for a collapse. Now, it is true that you can't time the markets. Even the most sophisticated financial people have had a trouble that are doing all this forecasting and everything, have not been successful at timing the markets. So most people's financial planning requires just that, planning for a rainy day fund to weather the problems if this thing just starts tumbling. So that brings me to the fact that most people will need an emergency fund. An emergency fund, especially if you have horses, because everyone knows horses are Murphy's Law exemplified. They require an emergency fund, lots of cash in your savings account before you start doing a lot of investing and speculating on the stock market and everything. Have some cash, because if your horse gets hurt, if your horse gets colic, it can cost a boatload of money. And then if you don't have it, you may need to make some hard decisions. So let that be your tip. I'm going to try to read this MarketWatch article while I am videoing this and see if this works. I don't know if it's going to work, but I would like to try.
Okay, guys, I think we're rolling here. I can't see my little screen capture. Let's see if it's recording. Yes, it looks like it's recording here. So I just wanted to bring this article up. I think what I'm going to do is save my commentary for the next video because this video is getting a little long and I think you're getting bored. But the name of the article is Beware of the Toxic Concoction That Could Finally Crush the U.S. Economy. And this was published on December 14th, 2019 in MarketWatch by a person of the name of Shawn Langlois. And I will divide this video into two parts because it's getting a little long, and then you'll look forward to seeing what I have next in the new video, right? So I'm going to, well, stay tuned because the next video will have part 2 of this article and my commentary regarding it and how I project that it's going to affect the markets. Keep in mind, folks, I am just one person with one opinion. I've been investing a little bit, really interested in it actually before the current president took office. I was starting to get into it because I was starting to think about retirement. Um, but anyways, it's just my opinion from what I've seen in the past, the markets in the past, the recessions and the booms, and I don't give financial advice. Um, this is just for educational purposes only, and just to give you a different perspective on, or maybe it's the same perspective of the masses on the events and how they're relating to the stock market and the possibility of future ebbs and flows in the stock market. So thank you for watching, and stay tuned because I will be commenting on the next on my next video about this article. Bye. Signing off.